Oh, I look terrible. I gonna fix that. Greetings and salutations, anyone and everyone under the sound of my voice. It's been a long time since I've seen you, my friends. I've just come out of the chat on Terrence's channel, having that exhausting ass conversation about basketball wives. Hey, hey, Starbell. Hey, Perfect. Hey, man. Jesus, the yawning. Okay, so this is the morning after the first night of me taking melatonin. You can see that. Like there's a gray hair on my chin right there. Like living its best life. That's okay. I haven't been keeping up with all of the normal things that I would do, like shaving and all that stuff. Well, we're going to cover it all up in a second. We're going to cover it all up. How is everyone? What day is today? Today is Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Now, we're going to have a couple of conversations. It's not in my hashtags, but I'm not mistakenly, but I did do a Basketball Wives review. And I was unfortunately I watched the episode last night. So we can chat about that. We can talk about, I don't remember what the hell. We could talk about the interview with Oprah and Prince Harry and Meghan, and the amount of people who are hateful and mean and rude. Let's chat about that, shall we? All right. So the question becomes, in foundation, do we want to go high end, low end, or we want to stay in the middle? So let me give you your options. So if we go high end, we have Christian Dior, Backstage Foundation. If we want to go in the middle, you have Fenty. If we want to go low end, we have Elf. Wait, where's the sign that says Elf? Elf. We have Elf. So what would we like to do today? What do we want to go? Christian Dior? Do we want to go to Fenty? Or would we like Elf? Choose you this day. What type of foundation we want to use today? Anyone? Anyone at all? Oh, oh, oh. Did I watch Delilah? No, ma'am, I did not. I don't even know what a Delilah is. Oh, everybody is saying high end. We're going high end today? Okay. Let's go high end then, shall we? Oh, everybody's like, do Christian Dior, crazy bitch. Okay, well, fine. Fine. Listen, the fact that all of the hair ran out of my chin is gray. It's disturbing, to say the least. It's okay. Let's put it on the brush, shall we? Because I feel like I'm going to waste it if I do anything else. Let's do that. A little Dior foundation for the face. I have never been so pleased with someone getting upset and walking out on their job than Piers Morgan got upset and walked off his job. When that man said, "We have sat here and watched you trash this woman because she stopped talking to you after y'all went out for drinks one time. You went out for drinks. Y'all had a couple drinks. You put her in a cab. She was going to a party after y'all had drinks. At that party, she met Prince Harry. She never talked to you again. And you, sir, have been upset and in your feelings ever since." Child. Yes, the truth hurts, don't it? And suddenly I'm asking for it back. Hi. Good morning. Good. Is it morning still? No, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, love. Wait a minute. Y'all. We have to paint away the sadness in the bags, the Louis Vuitton bags underneath my eyes, shall we? Hey, Loretta, what you doing? Is you teaching the children's? It's the obsession, baby. It is the obsession for me. Yes, baby, I'm having a good day. So far, so far, so good. The fact that I am well rested so far means that I'm having an okay day. The fact that my supervisor is off today and not gang banging on my nerves. You said we used to comment on each other's content. You trying to say I don't comment on your content anymore? I'm having a good day. No, it will get better. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's got us working on a quiz for the kids for Friday. Yeah. That's a work email. Child, they're talking about compliance. Oh, you just haven't been on here in a while? Okay. All right, sugar. I think that they are under the mistaken impression that I am a manager because I get a lot of like, for some odd reason, I'm on the group emails for like a lot of managerial stuff. I ain't say nothing. I just take the emails and listen. The Lord be knowing what I need to know. The Lord knows. Loretta, what time your next class, Loretta? You want the link? You want to have a little conversation? I'm trying to be on here more. See, you was like, let me go say what's up to. Oh, thank you, baby. Hi, Jason. Loretta, let me know if you want the link to come on and we can have a little conversation. We could talk about the Royals if you want to. We could talk about the travesty that is basketball wives and why people aren't allowed to have an opinion that differs. And if you don't agree with them, then all of a sudden that means you're a colorist too. Wait a damn minute. Yes, come on here more often. Come by and say hey. Mm, I need my eyebrows done so bad. So bad, Jesus. Listen. Wait, what else? What else I gonna talk about? Is anybody watching Superman and Lois, or is it just me? Is it just me? Nobody else is all in with the Superman and the Lois? Because this new episode took a turn, and I was like, what in the hell is going on? Hmm. I know. And you're not good at multitasking. Your ADHD don't allow that. Multitasking is not it's high key, low key, not your forte. And suddenly you're asking for it back. My allergies are acting up. Oh, for my mouth is itching. Jesus, fix it, God. Where's my... It's probably right in front of my face. If I just give it 15 seconds. Yes. Let's do a little brow gel right here, shall we? If you broke me first. I know. Freaking song is stuck in my head. So who... So my question is, I'm still trying to figure it out. Nobody seems to have an answer for me, because y'all know I didn't watch last season. I haven't watched Basketball Wives in years. So this season I'm reviewing the show, and so I don't have a lot of context or backstory to anything that's happening. I'm not going to follow anybody's channels. I am not finna be looking at a bunch of 2-hour unedited anything. I'm not doing any of those things. I'm only going off of what is presented to me on this show. If you have a problem with that, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm already tired of hearing women trying to tear each other down with that label. I feel like it's the black way of saying we are racist in our own race. Well, that's exactly what colorism is. That's what it is. And colorism is prevalent in some areas, but at this point, it feels like the way it's being used and defined right now, to me, it feels like Anybody who disagrees with OG, now you're a colorist. You're not disagreeing with her because you just don't agree. You have a different stance and you don't agree with what she's saying. It's because you don't agree with her because her skin is dark. What? How, Sway? How? Yeah, it's being used real recklessly. I just, when does it become it's colorist and not just I don't like you? Like, where's the line at? When is it just, why isn't Ty here? I don't know. I don't know where Ty is. I haven't heard from Ty in a little while. I don't know. But I'll be sure to be contacting El Teddy and be like, where the hell is Ty at? Um, I want to know where's the line at where it stops being your personality and my personality just don't mesh. And it truly becomes, I just don't like you because your skin is dark. So therefore, I'm just going to treat you a kind of way because your skin is dark. Mm-hmm. Hi, loving my peace. People are unwilling to accept that. Right. Clear. I see that. People are clearly unwilling to accept the fact that it's just, why isn't it just your personality and my personality just don't mesh well together? And therefore, I don't like you. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Mm-hmm. And I'm still waiting to hear like I want to. You can't accuse me of being colorist without giving me exact examples. Hey, Alikala. Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, I haven't been live in a minute. Um, like I need. You can't just say you're a colorist. Like we can point to exact examples of when Jackie was being colorist towards her daughter and in her treatment of her so that we have an actual case against her. I need because I'm late to the party and I'm not going back. So somebody needs to point out to me, what did Malaysia do to you that was colorist? Is it just that she didn't agree with you in your argument? Because that's how it came across when, what's the little baby's name? Kristen came over the first time. And discernment isn't judgment, other than I don't need that in my life. That this card be deep in their as well. You is not wrong, sir. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Um, right. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is it that she did. What did she do? What did she do for you to where is the examples of her being colorist? We are going to, I haven't used this in a minute. So we're using this today. So we'll see. We'll see what it is. We'll see what it is. Where the money resides, where the money resides. Let's start here with Cicely. Oh, y'all can't see. I'm gonna start here with her. I'm gonna try and do something soft today. I was looking for my Wahala 2 palette, and I don't know what the hell I did with it. There's too many things happening on my desk. Hold on. I need room. Okay. Okay. It just feels like Bruce's ego at this point. She doesn't even have an example for anybody except for Evelyn. Okay. Great. So my question is if, because I'm with, I was like, okay, Malaysia came over because clearly Malaysia understands that a true apology is actually changing your behavior. Thanks, boo. Is actually changing the offensive behavior. So asking her, okay, help me understand exactly what is it that I did to you, because I want to fix it and I want to get it right with you. I should. I should. We'll see. Let me get into the new place and get everything set up. I get a new bed, a new living room furniture. Jesus Christ. Well, I have a bed. I need bedroom furniture. Hey, Hey, El Teddy. How are you, baby? El Teddy, people is asking where Ty is. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate the super sticker. Hallelujah. So far, I haven't seen the same twice on some rich girl. Oh, baby, you ain't been paying attention. You ain't been here long enough. Like there ain't but so many colors in the rainbow. So eventually, you're going to duplicate. Okay. Ty said he got to get his checks right. Y'all playing games with his emotions. Okay, so I am going to deepen my outer corner with this. It says pastel, but it's this deeper burgundy-ish, purpley situation. And I'm going to start by just packing the color into so that we see it. I'm blending it out. So I am trying to be kind and as you know, because that woman has real trauma in regards to it, but I need to know. Tell me why I heard somebody do my patented. Oh hell, because you're famous and people repeat famous people. I mean, I don't think I do anything patented. That's just mine. I don't think I do. Of course, wasn't this? Of course not. There, nothing is never better than the original. My folks cease and desist. Try to star up. Start to try to star people back to work. Jesus. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. All right, 1 second, y'all. Oh, damn it! I dropped the mouse. That's gonna be kind of what I need. Oh God, I'm old. Yeah. I'm gonna get my life together. It's not a fun. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Hold on, things slow. Okay, let me get back here. Hi, nephew. I gotta watch Cats. Married to Medicine. I don't even watch that show. I just watch y'all reviews. Nothing Sacred. My friend said you only have a year before China rips. Oh no, not China, Jesus. Okay, I'm trying to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Should I do an all matte eye or should I throw a shimmer? Because I'm feeling real partial to this pink her. I think I want to do an all matte situation. Let's see. And if it's terrible, I'll throw a light shimmer on top of it. Oh no, I'm not. Oh no. Oh no, clear, cancel. I don't even know. Let's clean that up. That'll cause a mess. This I see we don't went from green to yellow. Green to yellow what? What? Where we went green to yellow? I'm confused. Oh, the member badges from green to yes, remember badges. Listen, I gotta redo my membership to you, Mother and Loretta. I gotta change my I don't know why it keeps defaulting back to that other card. I think I need to erase that card off of my thing. I just have to remember to do it today. I should be okay because my supervisor won't be here to tap dance on my last nerve. I definitely like this all matte eye though. I approve. I'm here for it. Grab me a little pencil brush. Maybe I'm playing with your membership. See? Now this dark color that I put under in my outer corner, I'm gonna smoke that out down here. Oh, there's my poo. Hold on. Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready? Hi, Sugarfoot.
Hey, I'm behind in the chat because I had to take a phone call. I'm so frustrated right now. What's up, y'all?
What's wrong? Why are you frustrated? Who we gotta fight? Do I need to punch somebody in the eye? My hair is already in a ponytail. What's going on?
I mean,
Huh?
you could call my superintendent, punch her in the eye.
Okay, not a problem. No,
Hey, everybody, what's
because
up?
we fight down to the school. We don't show no respect to a person. Like they can get it.
This is so stupid.
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?
My doctor is not releasing me to go back to work.
Okay.
Next week, teachers have to report back to work next Wednesday. So I put in my paperwork, and my paperwork is pending about me getting an accommodation, basically to let me continue to teach from home.
Right.
So they got like 6,000 requests, and it's only like 3 people to process the request, right? Right. So they were like, well, it's going to be a couple of weeks. Okay, fine. But in the meantime, the question is, what happens next week? Now, mind you, the kids are not coming back in the building until April the 15th. So it's only teachers going back in the building next week.
So why do you need? So why is that?
Let me finish. It's only going to be teachers in the building next week and the week after next. We are still going to be sitting in our classroom at our desk teaching.
But your doctor said no.
So my thing is, so why I can't just do that from home? If the only reason, like, there aren't going to be any students in the building next week and the week after next. No students in the building. It's going to be just the teachers in the building. Even if we have meetings, we're still going to do it remotely. We're not going to have any in-person. We're not even signing in. We're going to continue to sign in online like we've been doing from home. So you're going to make me take leave. Because my thing is, if my doctor told me not to go in the building, I'm not going to go against what my doctor's telling me to do. That's stupid. Why would I do that? So they're like, well, you got to take leave. So I'm going to have to take leave. Now, like I told them, I said, well, if I take leave, I ain't doing no work, right? I'm not teaching shit. Right. So my thing is, so who wins in that? If you let me stay home, I'll continue working. The kids will continue to learn. But if you make me take leave, I'm going to pretend like I took leave. I ain't logging in. I ain't doing shit. I'm off. And if you continue to push it, I will go out on short-term disability until the end of the school year.
Well, those are the options. Like now, pick what you want to do.
So
I'm good with either. I can either teach or not.
I just got off the phone with my principal, and he's like, "Listen, I'm with you." He was like, I understand exactly what you're saying. There's no reason for you to come in the building, but I have to, like, I've been directed to tell y'all this is what y'all have to do. He said they're playing hardball. When we were in our meeting, HR was like, oh, well, they just gonna have to quit or they gonna have to retire. And he was like, y'all know y'all don't really want that because we ain't got no teachers now. So now you're telling people basically, we don't care, you just have to quit. But I really think that they expected, when they said come back to work, everybody was just going to run to come back to work. And it's a lot of And again, I think a lot of the pushback is because it's so late in the year. What is the purpose of us going back in the building in April? That's dumb. It is fourth quarter. There's no logical reason for teachers to go back in the building. That's what I just got finished doing, Krispies. I just got finished emailing my union rep. I already talked to my union rep last week, and she was waiting to get some clarification as well. The other problem is they change the shit every day. But my principal was like, well, we got another principal's meeting on Monday. They might say something different on Monday. They're going to probably wait and see how many people actually bother to show up because we have to go back in the building on next Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So he was like, they probably going to wait and see how many people are going to push back because my thing is I didn't expect my doctor to not clear me. But when she didn't clear me, I was like, oh, okay then. I didn't expect her to say no. I really didn't. And I'm like, so basically you want me to go in the building and possibly expose myself for 2 months when my doctor said that I should be fine in the fall. Because I can't take the vaccine. But she said by the fall, enough people will be vaccinated that there should be herd immunity and I should be good. So you're going to press me to go to the building for 2 months. For what? When I can keep doing this from home. This is so stupid. So I'm just frustrated. I'm just irritated and I'm frustrated. Right, Krispies? Like they literally, and then they were like, well, we got more. So now numbers have gone up. Now we have 700 students who said that they're coming. But this is a high school. After the first week or two, and they realize that this is not going to be like high school where there's not going to be no socializing. They're not going to be hanging out with their friends in the hall. They're not going to be, they ain't even going to be able to move around from, like, literally you're going to come into a classroom, you're going to take out your laptop, you're going to sit at a desk, I'm going to sit at my desk, and we're going to look at each other while I do the same thing I was doing from home. We're just going to be doing it in person. Do you know how many kids are going to stop coming after about a week or two?
Right, because they was like, I can do this from the house.
Right, and I can do this from the house. And I don't have to I can keep my pajamas on, and I can go to the refrigerator when I feel like it, and I can go to sleep when I feel like it, and I don't even really have to be there. I can just log in and pretend like I'm there. Girl, please. You know how many kids are going to stop coming? So that's what Krispies, that's what they're going to have to do. But the problem is, with FMLA, you got to use up your leave first. You can't take FMLA and you still have leave. You have to use your leave up first. So I'm still going to have to take leave. So I'm just not gonna go. I'm just gonna Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next week, next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I'm just gonna call off. I ain't going and let them figure it out. No, Jason, I don't. Denny, I said the same thing. I was like, I don't know how they can legally, if you have the paperwork from your doctor, I don't know how they can legally tell people you gotta come to work. Because to me, I feel like it. So this is my thing. I feel like it lessens my case if I come in the building. Then what they're gonna say is, well, you came in,
right?
You were here. So you're forcing me to literally make a life or death decision. Is what you're forcing me to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I just emailed my union rep. I'm gonna wait and see what she say, child. But and then here's the other dumb thing: Wednesdays is normally our asynchronous day where basically the kids aren't really in class. So why are we going back on a Wednesday? We're not even teaching on Wednesdays. Like generally on Wednesdays, some teachers teach on Wednesdays, but a lot of teachers, you kind of check in with your kids. That's supposed to be like for like enrichment, if kids need extra tutoring or whatever. That's what Wednesdays are set aside for. Why the fuck we going back on a Wednesday? I was like, this is the dumbest shit.
I don't understand why they waited this long to have the children come back to school.
Right, Crispy. I mean, to me, that's like when I got sick, originally got sick, and I was out of work. I was out of work for 2 months. When my doctor cleared me to go back part-time, because my doctor weaned me back into work. So when I first went back to work, I only went back to work on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 12. And then I went, after a couple of weeks, then she extended it to Tuesdays and Thursdays for the full day. And then she would, every couple of weeks, I would go back and check. She would add a day until I was back, working a full 40 hours. But before I was able to walk back in the building, I had to have paperwork from my doctor clearing me to come back in the building because the doctor had said I couldn't come to work. So at this point, how do I even walk back in the building when I got paperwork pending saying I can't come in the building? You ain't got no damn sense.
It do not. Breathe.
I'm just frustrated because again, the kids don't come back till April 15th. By April 15th, I should have my decision.
Exactly.
Which my decision should be that it's approved, but if it's not, then I got to appeal it, and that's a whole nother conversation. But this should be approved by April the 15th. Why not let me just keep doing what I'm doing for the next week and a half? We got spring break, so we go back for a week and a half, and then we have spring break for a week. Just let me fucking stay home until after spring break.
Because that's too much like right. The common sense is it's too much.
It ain't common.
It's just too much.
Common sense ain't common. It's a setup. Alika says it's a setup. It can't be monetary reasons because resources for school have already been distributed. Oh, they're talking about something else.
Okay. Going back to class, Christmas.
Okay, Crispies. Hey, boo. We're going to be doing a teacher project Friday. El Teddy and I, I'm not sure the time yet, but be on the lookout. It'll be in the afternoon. It'll be after I get off work.
I know it's this.
I saw El Teddy in the chat earlier. Yeah, so when you were talking about, I was trying to do this quiz, but then that's when I got the email from my principal, and I was like, can you call me, please, so we can talk about this? And he just gave me a call, and he was like, listen, you preaching to the choir. I agree. If it was within my purview, I would tell you, don't come. He was like, but they're telling us, this is what they're telling us to tell y'all. So, what up, Elton? Oh, God, I'm sorry. Damn.
You have the link if you want to come up.
Let me stop, because I'm I'm sorry, El Teddy. I apologize. Ugh. Seems like going back on a Friday the 13th. Yeah. It's funny, that was my last day of work. Our last day of work was March the 13th of last year. It was a Friday. That was the last day that we were in the building. Oh, El Teddy's on his way home.
Oh, okay. Did you like Delilah?
I'm still watching it. I literally am it's my computer, my TV is on pause right now. I'm almost at the end of the first episode. I do like it.
Somebody asked me about it. I didn't know what it was. Am I gonna like it if I watch it? Or am I gonna be angry?
I don't know I can't tell you what's gonna make you angry, but I think it's a good Black drama. You know what I mean? Like, again, so far what I'm seeing, you got two friends who, their jobs are pitting them against each other, and see how that works out. I'm only halfway through the first episode. or almost a little, maybe 15 minutes left for the first episode. I mean, it's no David Makes Man where you have like these deep, I don't see it. It's set in Charlotte.
Is it? Okay.
It's set in Charlotte. They're telling you no because we are at an age where folks will get a note from their chiropractor. Excuse me. Yeah, and I understand that, Jason. And again, my principal told me that they got 6,000 requests. All 6,000 of them people don't need to be at work. I mean, need to be home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do get it that teachers are getting waivers or trying to get waivers just because they don't want to go back in the building. I get it. I understand where the county is coming from as far as playing hardball if the kids were coming back in the building. But they're not. Like, for the next week and a half, nothing's going on. They told us today that even if they have meetings or PDs, we're going to be doing it on the computer. So literally, I'm not going to be doing anything. Why I can't do that from home? And a part of me is like, okay, well, I can go in the building and just avoid people, for that week and a half. But again, I just feel like that takes away from the validity of what my doctor is saying if I walk in that building. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, I have been in the building this year, but I ain't been in the building with everybody. Like, it's been maybe 10 people in the building when I was in there. Like, there was nobody in the building. What's up, Lamone?
Hi, Lamone.
I'm not Denny. I'm not. No, I agree. I agree with you 100%. It's all good. I'm putting my leave in, though.
I know that's right.
And like I said, I'm putting my leave in and I'm going to sit my fat ass right on that couch and watch TV all damn day. I'm not logging in. I ain't doing shit. I'm going to drop an assignment for my kids in Google Classroom and roll the fuck over. How about that?
He told me to shut my fat ass up. So I shut my
Right. Told me take leave, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I got leave. Let's be clear. I got leave. That ain't the problem. Yeah, I don't have enough leave to last to the end of the school year, but I got enough leave to last until after we get back from spring break. I got over a week and a half of leave. I can take leave for the next week and a half. At all. And I could drop an assignment. And then I think for every 3 days, you got to get a doctor's note. Okay, that's not a problem either because my doctor's the one told me not to come to work.
My doctor the one told me he don't like y'all. So
right. And Jenny, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to, whatever I need to do to get my leave back, I'm going to do that. Once this is over with, I'm going to go get my leave back. I promise you that. I'm waiting to see what the union is saying because I'm not the only one. Like, this isn't a me issue. It's a lot of people that are saying the same thing. It ain't a me issue. Look, Abby, they talking about so we can do some Heat of the Night and Matlock watch along.
Oh God, we sure can. I'm glad y'all said that. I need to do the last episode of Cabo. No, my pencil broke on my lip. Is my lip that dry, Jesus? Jehovah.
But I'm gonna be on StreamYard when I do my review tonight. So we can talk. I mean, we just gonna have to listen. We just gonna have to go back and forth about this whole basketball wives thing because I'm just sick of it. I'm so sick. I'm sick of it. After last night's episode, if you can still sit here and act like you don't understand why people don't like OG, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm just sick of it. My question, I just want to know, what did Malaysia do to you? That's what I want to know. What Malaysia did. Because she told that woman when Kristen went to go talk to her, and she said, whenever there's an argument, you always choose the side of the lighter skinned people, and
that can't be like, that's not colorism, darling. That's not how colorism.
That is not how that works, ma'am. I have not done makeup in so long. I think the last time I did makeup was when El Teddy was here when I did my interview with Buffy. And I don't feel like doing none today because I'm trying to get this quiz done for my churn. Because I have to leave here at about 2:30 for an appointment. And I want to have my quiz done before I leave. So when I come back, because the quiz, my kids are taking the quiz tomorrow. So that way when I get back, I don't even have to worry about it. It'll be done.
Denny, did you like it?
Like what? Oh, Superman. What's up, Danny? Hey, boo.
Hi, Danny. Hey, Miss Bay Thing.
Miss Bay Thing. Every time I see Miss Bay Thing, I just think the bang.
I'm done with you, man.
I'm just saying. That's what I think of. I'm on question number 11 of a 20 question quiz. I was trying to go for 25 questions, but I feel like I don't have it in me.
I feel like you should throw like a Cardi B lyric in there and see if the kids is paying attention. That's the kind of teacher I would be. Like question 15 would be like, if it's up, then it's up, then it's, and then fill in the blank. Like, what are we doing here?
You know what I used to do? What I used to do, I used to do that as that used to be my extra credit, my extra
credit.
Like my extra credit questions would be like crazy stuff, like what are the names of the 3 Powerpuff Girls? Like it would be crazy.
Now see, I'd be done fail because I'd be like, oh wait.
I would ask them Harry Potter questions. I would ask them football questions. Like I would just ask them real random stuff. That would be that. But I mean, that would be extra credit. So.
All right, Jason. What do you want to be going with? Oh. So help me, Zod. I will show up in Smallville and get that Brett right together. Oh. Who's a Brett, Danny?
Okay, Danny.
Queen Sugar almost had me crying. Thug tears.
Yeah, that episode was real last night. Queen Sugar was real last night. It was real.
I don't watch the Queen Sugars.
It was good. It was good, but it was so real. It was so. It was good though. I did. It's me, D. I did see that. I saw the cast for it. I don't know those people. You probably know them, D. I don't know those people.
Well, the eagle has landed. Shout out to Watermelon Sugar coming to the stage. She has sent me a little Cash App blessing to get me a notepad, another colored notepad from the peoples.
Oh, somebody cashed after me to get her a notepad. Watermelon Sugar, email me what color you want. Email me what color you want. Because I don't want to get you a color if you've already ordered it. It was a dub for me until the last 10 minutes. I don't think, well, I mean, I can't tell you that. It wasn't a dub for me because there was a couple of things that pissed me, like that whole situation. This whole situation with the boy is pissing me off. Charlie and her son. That whole situation is just pissing me off. It's just pissing me off. Y'all know I don't care nothing about Darla and Ralph Angel. Y'all know I don't care nothing about them. But I just think that the writing they're doing a really good job of taking us through this process. You know what people have dealt with.
She said she don't care who you pick. She doesn't have any of them. So.
Oh, okay, cool then. All right, cool.
I said get her the red one.
Get her the red one? You think get her the red one? Okay. Mm-hmm. That's the one I can do that.
I just know Doug Kim, and I'll see it for her. They said she's low-key racist to China and McClain on the set of Descendants 2 and 3. I don't know who Dove Cameron is.
I don't know who. I mean, I know who China is, but I don't know these people. Oh Lord, what question? Okay. Now you got that song in my head. If it's up, then it's up. Then it's stuck. Guess who Cardi B is the first female rapper to get a certified diamond single for Bodak Yellow?
Yes, I saw that.
Y'all gonna keep sleeping on Cardi.
We love Bacallus.
Listen, I love Cardi. I mean, I don't like everything Cardi does or says, but I love her.
All right, you gonna know where you stand.
Yeah, I love her. You know, like she's one of those people that think it's okay for her to use the N-word because she grew up in the neighborhood and people let her use the N-word. But I'm not one of those people. But that I don't like. I don't like that about her. I don't like it.
I could have sworn her daddy is Black or Afro-Latino. Ain't her daddy? He from Honduras. He's Afro-Latino from Honduras.
Is he Afro-Latino?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know these people.
Mm-hmm. But, I remember them saying.
Other than that, I love me some Cardi. I don't care what nobody say. I love her. Call her overrated. Say she can't rap. say she don't write her own lyrics. I don't give a fuck. She ain't the only one out here that don't write her own lyrics. She damn sure ain't the only one out here that can't rap making money. So I don't care. Jay-Z told y'all a long time ago that he make more money off of being a ghostwriter than he did off of a rapper for a long time.
Say it again.
Kanye West said the same thing. Okay.
Listen, Drake has ghostwritten for a ton of people.
Right.
And
Drake has had a ghostwriter. He's admitted
exactly
that he's a ghostwriter. So for them, I'm tired of people using that as an excuse to not like Cardi when there are a million other people who have done it who y'all love. So
if we didn't have ghostwriters, we would still be having these ABC 1, 2, 3 rappers that we started with. The thing would not have evolved. So just let that go.
I mean, in the movie of Salt and Pepper, they showed y'all that they didn't even write their own lyrics in the beginning. Herbie Lovebug wrote their lyrics. They showed that in the movie. So I'm like, we're gonna discredit Salt and Pepper now?
Exactly. Listen. What got me is that these poor Nikki stands then jumped under the post saying that she's the first certified. Like, I don't understand, why do you introduce somebody that nobody's talking to into the conversation?
Because those Nikki.
What's the issue, Ismidi? What's wrong with Drake? Yes, he has ghostwritten. He's ghostwritten for Kanye. He's ghostwritten for a lot of people.
And Kanye has ghostwritten for people. Jay-Z has ghostwritten for people. Like,
they've all done it. They all do it for each other. It's a conglomerate. I don't understand what the issue is.
Just like songwriting, just like people who write songs for other people. Like, exactly. It's the same thing. It's an art.
Even though Beyonce writes some of her songs, she doesn't write all of them. People give her songs. She takes songs. I don't understand. That's how the world works. That's how that world works.
Right. That's why Whitney Houston's estate will never be the size of Michael Jackson's estate, because Whitney Houston didn't write her own music.
She did not.
That's why Mariah Carey will always be paid, because Mariah Carey writes her own music. People can say about Mariah Carey, oh, her album was a flop. It don't matter. She wrote every song on the album.
So for every dollar.
Same thing with Keisha Cole. Like, I know a lot of people want to give her a lot of flack and all that. Oh, Keisha Cole is this. Keisha Cole writes all her own music. So Love, every time somebody play Love, y'all can hate it or whatever.
Every time Lil Boosie sing Love off key.
Right. Because she writes her own music. She writes her own lyrics. So she's a songwriter on all her music. And I believe Keisha Cole has written for other people, but don't quote me on that. But I believe she has.
Like Keisha Cole, K. Michelle, they are all like, not Sierra, what's the other girl? Carrie Hilson. She tried to have a career. She just stick to writing, girl, because you tried it with the wrong person. And so writing is all you got. Get paid off of that, daughter.
Listen, I'm not even a Beyonce fan. And when she came for Beyonce, I was like, ooh, no.
That wasn't a good idea. Especially when that girl, she wasn't even bothering me. Like, I don't understand the unprovoked attacks. That's what I get. If somebody had done something to you, then I understand. We are singing her praises, El Teddy. We are singing her praises. Controversy creates cash. Not when you pick with the wrong person. No, it doesn't.
I mean, it might have made her some money.
Chrisette Michelle will always have money as well, because that is a writing heifer.
Yeah.
I just want them to give that baby another chance, because that when I say that broad can sing, that's a singing heifer.
You know what? I if I have to, y'all know I'm not big on cancel culture, but if I have to admit, I was in the cancel Chriselle train in the moment, but I'm over it.
I'm over it too. She made a mistake.
Come on, girl.
Come on back to the house, daughter.
I'm with it.
We'll fix it.
Come on, baby.
She does. Hey, Gail. How are you, honey?
Yeah, what's up, boo?
Her, Jasmine, first of all, I gotta immerse myself into Jasmine's new album. That singing heifer. I want to punch her in her neck. I want to punch her in the neck sometimes, Jesus. I do. Listen, Terrence and Scotty was on there disagreeing about the basketball. Ladies, listen.
What are they disagreeing about? I thought they agreed. I thought they were on the same page.
No, Terrence was like, listen, if you have an issue with colorism with Jackie and Evelyn, yes, but you cannot paint the whole group with the same paintbrush when they've never done anything. specifically to you. If I come to you, if you say it's colorism, and I have been the victim of colorism, and I come to you and be like, okay, so I need to understand what it is that I specifically did to you, that makes you feel like I have been colorist to you, because the best apology is changed behavior. And I don't ever want you to feel like that with me. So please tell me what it is that I did so I can correct my behavior. I'm still waiting for you to tell me what I did.
Basically.
You started to cry, and listen, I'm not even on Evelyn. That's not even where I am. That's not what we're talking about right now. What we're talking about is somebody came to you, another sister of the same hue, said to you, I don't want you to feel like this, especially from me. Let me know what it is that I specifically did to you, said to you, that made you feel this way, so that I can correct the behavior and it doesn't happen again. And I'm waiting, because I want to correct it and I want to get it right with you. Like, no, I did. Oh, Danny, I didn't even know it came out. What channel is on, Danny?
No, Danny, it's on Paramount Plus. Do I have to pay extra for Paramount Plus? Because I do want to watch it, but I can't pay for another streaming service. I just can't do it. I just can't.
I don't know.
Danny, is Paramount Plus free? If it's free, I'm gonna watch it. But if it's not free, I'm just gonna wait. Because I can't. I can't.
Let me see.
Right, that's so if you already have CBS Plus, you got it. Because I already paid for CBS Plus, so Paramount Plus it's just CBS.
It's the CBS Online, because I have that already. I got that. That's on my Amazon Prime.
Oh, then I'm good. Okay, then I'm gonna watch it. We'll talk about it. I ain't gonna watch it today.
Okay, well then I don't need to upload nothing then. Okay, wonderful. I'll just go to my iPad and watch it.
Watch it. It'll tell you. Let me see if you don't already have it. Let me see how many people I can put on my account. I'll give you my password if I can remember it.
I miss Tammy too.
Yeah, if it's the CBS All Access, then I'm gonna watch it because I wanted to see it. I definitely want to see it. So we'll really talk about it.
Yeah, we need to talk about that. I need people to stop painting. What's that baby's name? Megan, with the same brush as her trash ass daddy and her little ridiculous sister that she don't speak to. She said, I've met that girl twice. Twice in my life I've met her. And she changed her last name back to Markle once I got engaged to the prince. If y'all don't get the fuck out of here.
It's funny to me how people will bend over backwards to try to prove that OG is a victim of colorism. But some of those same people will bend over backwards to act like Meghan Markle
is a liar.
And she's wrong, and she's a liar, and she just wants attention. I'm like, make it make sense. So you can see racism here, but you can't see race. Make it make sense.
Right. How? Sway. Like, come on, date babe. Come on, date babe, add you. Listen, like either you want to fix it or you don't. And if you don't, why are you here? That's where, at this point, that's why I am with OG. Listen, write out your contract in your corner.
That's what Jennifer is doing. Listen, everybody keeps asking why is Jennifer there. Jennifer is there writing out her contract. Jennifer ain't doing shit. She said, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink my champagne. I'm going to wear my shades. I'm not going to that other house. I will minimally engage with the people who are in this house and let me know when it's time to go home. That is exactly what Jennifer is doing.
Exactly.
If you were treated as badly as you say you were treated, which I can't tell you your experience, I cannot. Why you just ain't get you a lawyer to get you out of it? I'm sorry. I know that these contracts are hard to break, but they ain't impossible. That's all I'm saying.
That's all we saying.
I agree, Ismy D. I agree, Ismy D. It doesn't. Megan ain't even told us all of what she can tell us. I believe that 100%.
And I feel like she put the kibosh on Harry because I feel like Harry was ready to name names. He was ready to tell the business.
Harry put the kibosh on her. I think because Harry was like, "I'm not doing it. I'm not." Because remember, Megan brought up the color thing before he came out there, and when Oprah asked him, he was like, "Yeah, I'm not saying no names. I ain't saying no names." Although Harry did throw some zingers in there on the before he stopped taking my calls, like Harry did throw some zingers like under the radar. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, they talked about my son's skin, and now my daddy's not taking my calls. Like, he said 2 is here, and 2 is here. 4 is right there. I don't see why,
We did sort of throw some zingers out there.
Yeah. I said,
what about your relationship with your brother? Space. I said, that's just a nice way of saying you ain't speaking to your brother. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, so I don't think Harry expected Megan to come out with that. I think I don't know if they discussed that one in the pregame. I don't know. I don't know if they discussed that in the pregame.
It needed to be discussed. How dare you? You trying to figure out what this color of my son's skin gonna be? Okay, nigga. I barely passed for black. So what you mean? Okay. But again, genetics will have. Listen, I want her baby to come out and be my complexion. I want this little girl to be a look. Listen, I want the baby to come out and be a spitting image of her grandmother, dark, just black woman. No denying. I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I feel like she's gonna be a ginger. Like I want her to be caramel colored with red hair. Like I just want like a perfect mishmash between the two of them. I believe everyone in that family treated Megan important. Every single one. So I'll buy that it's not the queen bullshit. I think the queen don't even care anymore because she is 756 years old. She don't care. She was nice to that little girl because the little girl was nice to her. Diddy said, my sisters and I run the entire gamut of Lupita Nyong'o to Lisa Bonet, and we have the same parents. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Denny.
Facts.
I guess I'll comb my hair later to do some pictures. I don't feel like it right now. I ordered a new wig. Oh. It'll be here tomorrow. I'm excited.
Is there any funky color or is it?
No, it's just a big curly situation. Big long curly situation. I missed my big curly hair, so I got me a wig. So I got me a wig. Knock on my window. Light of the moon. And I'll be home soon. My younger brother is he really be complexion, maybe even lighter. Listen, my sister who clearly has skin dysmorphia because she is lighter than me, yet somehow thinks her foundation should be darker than the one that I wear. Daughter. Yeah. No, I'm talking about my sister.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what I do?
No, El Teddy said his brother is as light as you are.
As light as me?
Mm-hmm. Rude. That sounds like something you would say, El Teddy. That sounds like something you would say. Talk about they used to tell him he wasn't really a part of the family to make him cry. So rude, mean, and rude and disrespectful. And none of that was necessary. You didn't have to do that to that baby. Piers Morgan.
My sibling used to say that about me. I'm the lighter of the three, and everybody in my family's name starts with the M except for me. And they were like, "That's why your name don't start with an M, because you're not part of the family. You're not." And they used to tell me that. So, like, when I tell people that the shit goes both ways, it goes both ways.
Piers Morgan is a jackass.
Pretty much.
And the fact that he has been allowed to show his ass on national TV for this long with no repercussions is astounding to me. Not low rent Simon Cowell. Talk more like no rent. Ain't nobody listen. He just needs Jesus. He needs to go somewhere.
Like I said, not Simon Cowell. Like I said, for anybody that needs any clarity or understanding on Piers Morgan, he's a Trumper. If you go back and follow his tweets for the last 4 years, he supported Trump. He defended Trump. He didn't think Trump was doing nothing wrong, and we were just a bunch of whiners, and we didn't appreciate all the great things that Trump was doing for us, for our country. So if you need any further clarification on how Piers Morgan thinks and his mindset, that's all you need to know.
This motherfucker had the nerve to say, it's not racism. You got to show it to me. Just because you say it's racism doesn't mean it's racism.
Again, exactly.
What you mean how to use your Amazon Prime? What are you trying to do with it? Tell me what you're trying to do. And like, are you trying to watch videos? Then you would need to download the Amazon Prime Video app onto your device. And then sign into your Amazon Prime account, and then you have access to a whole bunch of stuff. Now he has no belly button, so y'all told him he was an alien, and your grandmama found him in a. You rude.
He don't have no belly button though.
It's me, D. Listen. That walkout was everything. He said. She cut you off, and she has every right to cut you off. But the fact that you continue to talk about her and she hasn't said anything about you. She doesn't say anything about you, and you get on this TV program every day and trash this woman, and she ain't never said nothing about you. I don't have to put up with this. Well, we'll take your ass on me.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, that's it right there. Like, sir, she just don't like you. And it's okay. She's just not that into you. And even if she had, let's be clear, even if she hadn't met the prince after y'all's date, she probably
still wouldn't have been it. Even if it wasn't him, it won't never gonna be you, bro.
It was never gonna be you, sir. Sir, it was never gonna be you.
Lord, not that he married on top of that. Oh, Jesus.
Wait a minute. Piers Morgan is married now?
Who married him? Why would they? I'm sorry, girl.
See, we need to get a divorce, because if you're that obsessed about another woman and her, then we got no, sir, no, ma'am, nope.
People keep using that as an excuse that somebody got some money. That is never. Maybe I just have too much self-respect. Like, because you having money is never a determining factor.
I mean, for
guys who have no claim to you, who think they own you, yeah, we've had this conversation before.
I mean, for some people, it is a prerequisite.
the ability to make money, I need you to be gainfully employed and be able to cover your bills. Don't become a burden in my life. Don't become another bill to me, sir. That's the bare minimum that I'm asking for. I'm not saying you got to be a millionaire. I'm not saying if men are provide. I'm going to provide. I need you to provide. Child. Nobody want no old crusty Brit who is kissing Satan's butt. I'm not kissing Satan's butt. Nobody has time or any of those things. Oh gosh. So WandaVision is over, and now it's supposed to be Bucky and the Winter Soldier is the next thing coming out on Disney Plus. Hey, T Lounge. So we'll see how that goes. I got sucked into WandaVision. WandaVision was really good. It was really, really good. Yeah, it starts on the 19th. Now I'm debating whether or not I should review it. Falcon in the Woods. Thank you, It's Me D. I don't know where I got Bucky from. Like, I could be the Marvel novice who don't know nothing and come in and do a review on Falcon and the Winter Soldier. You only watch WandaVision for Monica Rambeau. Okay. All right.
Child.
Bucky is the Winter Soldier. Okay. You gonna watch my Superman and Lois? Listen, I'm all in on Superman and Lois. Like, I'm all in. And like, I feel like I need to get the CW online because I feel like there's a lot of good shows on the CW according to the commercials that come on. I am not rewatching that movie. I don't care about Zack Snyder or his cut. I'm not rewatching that movie. I barely made it. I didn't even make it through the first time. I'm not finna add 6 hours of unedited footage to rewatch it again.
Has Black Lightning started already?
Yes.
It has? Damn. What episode we on? Damn it.
It's Me D. It's not trash. Don't do that. I think you're on episode 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, 5 episodes here. I just want precisely placed views of Anthony Mackie in various stages of undress when that show comes. That's all you want. CW is not trash. Don't do that. I haven't watched Batwoman. Listen, I gotta consolidate.
I didn't like Batwoman. I tried to watch Batwoman. I didn't like it. And I know they got a new Batwoman this season, and she's a woman of color and all that. I just couldn't get into it. I just couldn't. I could not.
Well, Superman and Lois got HBO Max money, so it's like a movie every week. I'm all in. I'm all in. Not Batwoman is boring.
It was boring. It was boring to me. It was very boring. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm really trying to stick in here, but I can't do it.
I gotta go back and watch. I don't know, Teddy, because I don't know what it's about. So,
but
Delilah, if we're gonna review Delilah, Teddy said he's on the fence.
I will probably review it because people have been asking me to review it, so I probably will.
So we can speak on how weak that SP is. Who? What? Wait, what? Enjoy. They can cancel the Flash. Not trace your kids and participants. Okay, Charlie. I'm looking forward to a Batman movie with Zoe Kravitz and Robert Pattinson. Is Zoe Kravitz in it? I've only seen one trailer. I've only seen Stargirl was trash. Oh. Y'all trash at all the shows. Oh no. Which Superman, Charlie, are you talking about? Which Superman? The one on the new Superman and Lois? Or are you talking about another iteration? Zoe's going to be Catwoman. Okay, okay. I think I knew that. I just been so long since I seen the trailer. Listen, I'm still waiting for them to yes, the Superman and Lois mama. Okay. What is weak about Superman? I don't understand. I don't have an issue with Robert Pattinson being Batman. I don't have not one issue. What's the issue with him being Batman? If Ben Affleck can be Batman, if Val Kilmer can be Batman, so can Robert Pattinson. And I would believe Robert Pattinson before I believe Val Kilmer. I'd never believe Val Kilmer as Batman. There's going to be a Latina Supergirl and a black Batgirl too. Chill. Oh, God. So what's your issue with Superman? How can you let someone like Luthor trap you in what way though? Like I don't understand what you mean. Are they gonna? Why would they make him sparkle? That makes no sense, Danny. That makes absolutely no sense. Why would they make him sparkle? So he's not allowed to grow and be an actor and transform into different roles. I don't understand. Like y'all, right? They stay mad because he did Twilight and he's moving on to do other stuff. I don't get the either. It's called acting for a reason. I don't understand. One has nothing to do with the other. Respect that man's acting skills. Treat you like that one on the first and second episode. He got beat up really bad though. Who got beat up? Ben was the worst. Not he was the worst. Robert Pattinson is one of my Hollywood crushes. Oh, okay. We see it for the movie. Hey, Karen. I need a Static Shock in a DC movie. DC has horrible track records with casting and with movies. Okay. I scratched the hell. I don't even know how I got this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did.
And it hurts really bad.
Girl, probably in the middle of the night you was fighting somebody in your sleep.
Probably, or my necklace did it. I don't know.
Fighting somebody in your sleep.
Who works you carry aesthetic? Oh, well, happy birthday, Karen. Happy birthday. My nephew's birthday is tomorrow. Yes, but we still here. We are still here. It's been a minute since I've been live. Let's luxuriate. I'm not a huge superhero buff, so Michael Keaton is still. Okay. No, and Michael Keaton's supposed to be coming back in like the multiverse situation. So we'll see. Abby, I'm talking about Superman versus Luthor on the first and second episode. Luthor was dragging Superman. Is that how you saw it? Okay. I'll see our most recent union agreement. Uh-oh. Michael Keaton. There has been so many Batman since Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was Batman 30 years. It was 30 years ago, baby.
It really was 30 years ago.
Yeah, he's gonna be Old Man Bruce for Batman Beyond. Okay.
Because it's the 30th anniversary of New Jack City, and all that came out around the same time.
Sure did.
And I felt old as hell when I saw that the other day. I was like, really? The 30th anniversary of New Jack City? Damn. Like, damn.
Lex was beating up Superman. Yeah, he almost died on the first episode. Well, when you stab the Man of Steel in the chest with a thank you, Miguel. When you stab him in the chest with some kryptonite, I really don't know like what you want. Like that's Robert Pattinson is also a white man from UK. He used to date, was engaged to a biracial singer. I don't know who that is, but his racist fans attacked her. Okay, what was that got to do with him?
Isn't he the one from that was messing with the girl from the Twilight? They were in the Twilight movies together.
Yes.
On him.
Yes.
I felt so bad for him. I was like, oh, that is terrible.
Right, and she messed with an older man too. Like,
right.
I was like, oh. Superman didn't know who he was up against, and Cap Luthor knew all about Superman. You are correct. You are correct. Y'all don't review the Oval. No. I saw 15 minutes of the Oval, and I was like, check, please. Nope, no thanks. I don't want it. Mm-mm. They weren't married, I don't think. They were just dating.
No, they were dating. They weren't married.
So, of course, Superman would take an L. He is in Spider-Man movies and in the first of the Sinister Six movies. So I saw the trailer, and I'm not sure I'm okay with Cynthia Erivo, or whatever her name is, playing Hate Retha. I think I saw the trailer. I honestly don't know yet, but I'd rather a new actor, but I was someone like Ava, Ryan, Shonda, or even Spike involved because the original comic is very heavy with the influences of hip hop. But who's doing the Static Shock movie? Let me tell her out of it. I don't need lightning coming out of. Oh God! Don't do the Oval like that, listen. Yeah, that's Kristen Stewart. She cheated on him with her married director, and his wife divorced him. Ooh. And she only dates women now? Oh no. When?
Oh my goodness. I don't believe I just did this. Son of a gun.
What happened? Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. It's the grand pile for me. Listen, my favorite Spider-Man movies lately it's been the cartoon Into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales. That's been my favorite so far. I mean, the little kid is funny. The kid is funny as what's the child name? As Tom Holland. I find him funny every so often, but the movies have been a meh for me. There is no static movie yet, but I would love to see one. I think a comedic review of the Oval would be everything. Listen, yeah, good luck with that because I'm not subjected. I'm already subjecting myself to Basketball Wives, and I'm not going to subject myself. Listen, I had to pick a struggle. Okay, I had to pick a struggle. I'm not doing. I'm not doing the Oval and Basketball Wives. That's not going to happen. Who's going to do that? Not me. Not her. Not she. It's bad enough people is putting whole paragraphs.
I don't believe I just did that. Fudge sickle. Yeah, I'm not about to redo this whole thing. Not right now.
Michael B. Jordan is producing a Static Shock movie for WB. Oh Lord, you need to have Static Shock back along. They done messed up Black Lightning. Black Lightning's first season was everything. The second season was pretty good. They lost me after that. Grwm player.
See, I thought I did this. No, I must not have.
Damn.
I'm doing a quiz, but I did a form and I didn't do it as a quiz. And so I don't know how to change it now. So now I got to redo the whole thing as a quiz, I guess. I'm sure there's some techie person that knows how to not do that, but I'm not that person. So.
Oh no. You got to give her a minute. She getting caught up on her review. She just ain't got the sisters yet. Just calm down.
I did do sisters. What are you talking about?
Okay, calm down. I don't know.
No, not you. I'm talking about the person who said it. I did do sisters. It's up. See, Mr. Fit Brown dude, sisters is up. I posted sisters last week, sir. The new episode don't come out till tonight. It comes out on Wednesdays. Last Wednesday's review is up, sir.
I wish to chat a voice recording like stereo. Backlighting is still good, just not as great as it was. Happy they are finishing.
The last episode, the review is up, Mr. Fit Brown dude. I did it. It's up. Oh, well then what are you asking for? I thought you were asking for the review. Then I'm confused. Isn't that what he asked for, Abby?
I guess he said, "Where is that?" So
right,
it got the episode. The episode got to air first. She can't do a review ahead of the show coming on.
I thought you meant like, where is it? I'm telling you, it's there.
So, well, we not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, so Jeff, because right now, Tyler Perry is on his hero shit, saving people, getting them security and shit. So we giving him his flowers this week. We not
do it. Ooh.
Okay. Man. Oh, he said, "Don't put his ears in front of class."
You calling me out? I thought I did something wrong. What time is it?
I'm not for the little red cats. Yeah, I'm that.
What he? I don't even know what he did. Okay.
You got to listen to the voice memo he left in the chat.
All right, y'all. I gotta jump off here because I gotta get some stuff done before I leave, and I gotta leave here in about 30 minutes. So, thank you so much, Ebbs. I feel like I just came over here and vented, honey. But thank you for letting me vent. I will see. Hopefully, I'll see y'all later on. I'll be going live this evening. We'll be talking basketball wives and whatever else. Probably talking a little bit about Delilah. I'll be done watched it by then. We can talk about some Delilah, child.
Not changing it to a blue t-shirt so you can be like the cool kids. Don't do that. I'm done. There's pink. Okay, that's it. I'm done. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. My face is beat. Look on Instagram for pictures. I need to eat something because I think I feel nauseous.
That's what I'm about to do. I got to warm me up something to eat before I get out of here.
All right. We love y'all. Look for us later in the distance. I'm going to get in that bed and lay down for my lunch break. I love y'all. Peace out. Oh, I'm tired, Jesus. Oh, God. I need a nap. Goodbye. Child, that's P.